Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
Alright, well the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha. Can you believe they're all the way up to Rank and File 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
WWE Superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures. Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Rusev is in action on this very festive Rusev Day. Byron, what strategy would you employ against the Bulgarian Brute?
Michael, I'm pretty big. That's so funny. But if I were even bigger, I'd try to overpower Rusev. Guys like John Cena and Roman Reigns were able to match the super athlete's strength and make Rusev take the L.
Wait a minute, you just compared yourself to John Cena and Roman Reigns.
Have you seen me after a workout pump?
Scoop slam. Oh, that was just malicious. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. It's Lana with the offense.
Bulldog. Stomping. Ouch.
Earlier on, Byron mentioned overpowering Rusev, which sounds like a decent strategy. Do you agree, Corey?
Nope. You can't overpower Rusev, especially on Rusev Day. He's beaten the world's largest athlete in the Big Show, the world's strongest man in Mark Henry. Muscles alone cannot overpower the Lion of Bulgaria.
Setting him up for the...
How impressive was that reversal?
Got the arm.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Look at this. There's now suplex. Elbow drop. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Sling blade. Nicely done. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's firing on all cylinders, that's for sure.
At the arm. Just breaking down the opponent. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. That's how you wear down your opponent. And here we go now.
Oh, a debilitating elbow drop.
Rusev stumbling a bit here. Sling blade! Cutter! Can he do it here? 1, 2. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. Just a nasty headbutt.
In the corner now. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, good night. Sorry. This match grinded him down a little. Take all the wind out of you. Caught off guard.
Samoan drop.
That is a great reversal. And you know what's next, guys? What a stop to the back of the neck.
He just created a prime opportunity.
Down in a hurry.
And here's a cover.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top. Oh, from the top. What is keeping this competitor going?
He needs to change something fast, guys. Hooked him. DDT. Going for the home run. Look at this. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top. And there's the reversal from Rusev. He has become relentless at this point.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
What on earth is coming next? Face first. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Must have something different in mind here. Wow. That should do it right there.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want?
He could pin his opponent right here. I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning.
He's lining him up. Another big move. What a stop to the back of the cover here. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Boom! Set up for the...
Nice Russian leg sweep.
He's going for it all. Look out! Diving shoulder tackle. He's going for the pin.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Comes in off the tag. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage. Oh, man. She's starting to look concerned.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? She powered out there, Michael.
Oh, stomping away. It's Lana with the offense.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What a counter.
She's calling her out.
The Florida Keys. Lana is not looking so great here, guys. Lana's just getting overwhelmed.
Rusev is tagged in. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Looking at it here.
I'll be interested to see what he has planned next.
with the knee.
That was vicious. Oh, read him there. And there's the reversal from Rusev. Oh, a Samoan drop. It looks like Rusev is looking to put the finishing touches on this matchup.
The Bulgarian brute with a stop to the spine. Accolade, the accolade.
It's over.
The accolade, submission maneuver locked in. Rusev closing in perhaps on a victory.
Rusev's gonna snap his spine.
Here are your winners, Rusev and the ravishing Russian Lana.
Big victory for him here in this one.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
Joining us, this is a 9-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Powerbomb planted. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Simply magnificent. She's enduring some damage.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Straight punch. Jarring.
Bang! Are you kidding me? What a forearm.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Oh, boom. Split leg drop. Oh, what a counter. Oh, again. She's losing some steam now.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Split leg drop. Into the pin attempt. She's not done yet. Very nice. Reversal. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Harsh impact. The Florida Keys.
Roll the credits. This one's done.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
Tried for it early.
And scissors takedown. Very nice. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
She comes up short.
I can't even begin to tell you how important that tag was to their chances here tonight.
And she's getting fired up here.
Yeah, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Missed the tag there.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
In off the tag.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Scissor.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
She scores big with the counter. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
And there's the tag. Rolling neck snap. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Nasty kick to the face. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. And it's Mickie James making a move. Simple but effective DDT.
That can certainly do it.
And Mickie James might have just secured the victory. Nice right hand.
Gets the tag. Head scissors.
Round and round we go. Look out. Here we go. All the way for the top.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Oh, man, what a strike. Straight punch. Jarring. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
This is bad, guys.
Here we go.
Massive double foot stomp.
For the win. 2 count. The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. The Florida Keys.
Connor flush. Didn't finish things off the first time around, but
there's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners.
Another win on the resume. That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match,
which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or willy willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.